Oh, boy, okay. Wow, thank you. Thank you so much for that warm ovation. As I stare at this magnificent bust of Mark Twain, I'm reminded of how humbled I am to receive such an honor and how I vow to take very special care of it. I will never let it out of my sight. I will find a place of honor in my house for this magnificent bust. If my children try to touch it or even look at it, I will beat them. It means that much to me. In fact, I told my wife that maybe I should buy it its own seat for the plane ride home. And no, I'm not done. No, I just started the speech. Why would you think I'm done? I want to sincerely thank the Kennedy Center for this prize and the fine folks at PBS for airing this special. I am the 14th recipient of the Mark Twain Prize. And you're probably asking yourself, why did it take so long? Well, for 13 consecutive years, I have been begged by the Kennedy Center to accept this award. And for 13 consecutive years, I have emphatically said no. For years, I had many questions about this Mark Twain, the first being, who is he? It then dawned on me that since I was a small boy, I have thoroughly enjoyed his delicious fried chicken. And then my wife informed me that I was thinking of Colonel Sanders, not Mark Twain. It turns out that he is considered America's finest author and humorist, but that his real name is not Mark Twain. It was Jerry Goldman. Before that, it was Judy Blume. And before that, of course, we all know the name, Samuel Langhorne Chimmons. Despite my failings to grasp the importance of Mark Twain and what exactly he did, I decided to accept this award because of the prize money. $1 billion. Paid out over the next 10,000 years. To say that I am thrilled to be here is a complete understatement. And to make this evening even more thrilling, I have just been informed that I am only the 11th Caucasian to receive this prestigious award. So, pretty cool. I can't tell you enough how special it is to stand here on this stage at the Kennedy Center in front of this amazing audience while being watched on PBS by hundreds of people. It's very surreal. You have to understand, as a kid growing up in Irvine, California, where I would sit in my room and listen to records of Steve Martin and the original Saturday Night Live cast, or stay up late and watch Johnny Carson on The Tonight Show to see what comedians he would have on, I had one dream. One singular focus, even at the earliest age. I can remember wanting to do one thing and one thing only: sell insurance. So to be standing here feels somewhat odd. Whether it was auto, home, or life, fire, flood, or earthquake, I just wanted to make people feel safe. Do you have enough inland marine insurance? Or business overhead expense disability insurance? These are the things I thought of as a kid. But the insurance game didn't happen for me, so I fell back on comedy. and here I am now. There's so many people I need to thank for helping me make tonight possible. First off, I would like to thank all the wonderful people who spoke or performed tonight on my behalf. An amazing lineup. All of you taking time out of your busy personal and professional schedules to be here means the world to me. And if any of you ever needs me to speak on your behalf for any reason, just know, and I sincerely mean this, I am probably unavailable. But thank you. And I'm sorry ahead of time. One of the people you saw tonight to whom I owe a huge debt of gratitude is Mr. Adam McKay. Together, Adam and I have created Anchorman, Talladega Nights, Step Brothers, and The Other Guys, a Broadway show, and a comedy website. I would also not be standing here if it weren't for Saturday Night Live executive producer Lorne Michaels. Thank you, Lorne, for taking a chance on me and giving me the opportunity to be on Saturday Night Live, the show I always dreamed of being on. And finally, what makes tonight truly special is that I can share it with my family. I am so grateful to all of you guys for your continued support and love for the things that I do. But mostly, I would like to thank my lovely wife, Vivica. Before I do that, however, I should really thank my first and second wives, Donna and Julie. Donna, what can I say? We were just too young when we got married. I mean, literally too young. We were 13. Heck, you were 13. I was 9. You know, I was in the 3rd grade, and it wasn't right or legal, but I hope you're well, and I thank you for your support. As for Julie, you left me for Gary Busey, and I will never blame you for that, ever. Finally, Vivica, all I can say is thank you, and thank God I found you. You've given us 3 beautiful boys, and we have a wonderful life together. But I do have to say, sometimes you get a little lippy, okay? You got a big mouth, and you like to run it. And I'll tell you one thing, and one thing only, okay? Tonight is my night, all right? I love you, but I'm really sick of that big mouth of yours, okay? And I won't stand it, okay? Do you hear me? You look at me when I talk to you. I mean, tonight, after the show, if I want to go on a bender with Gwen Ifill and buy a couple spear guns and try to scale the Washington Monument, I'm going to do it, okay? And there's nothing you can say to stop me. I love you. So once again, I thank you for this magnificent night and this amazing honor. And I want to thank the Kennedy Center for being one of the few places that upholds comedy as what it truly is, an art form. Thank you, and good night. Now you can play. Now you can play the music.